That's a good question. Do you have faith in the tactics that we're running? That's the question. Do you believe? This is a team cohesion issue, nothing more. It's it's not the tactic, it's the team. The team isn't pulling in the right direction. The team doesn't believe enough. Need to put a little bit of Tingus Pingus back into the club. Perhaps. Mads Alien, this is not just after the last Zealand live video. Although it, I believe, is going to be able to catch up this weekend. All right, chat. It's an early riser today because I'm flying out later today to head home for the weekend. It's an early riser. They're young, but the growth could be huge. True. Same with Willie. Same with Willie. You know, the growth could have been huge. Hey, yo, Bose! The first members of the Hammers on stream today come on YouTube as Bose memberifies 5 people. James Drummond Digital, Mrs. Amkin Lemitanti, enjoy the green name, enjoy the access to the subsection of the Discord. Bose, thank you for memberifying 5 people over on YouTube. Hell yeah, Bose. Hell yeah, Bose. Be sure to say thank you if you got it. Be sure to say thank you. For the first time in the history of the channel, Twitch is outdone. For the first time in the history of the channel, the first subby boy of the day is on YouTube. This is a historic moment. Bose, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Now, chat, what is the number one issue with Malia right now? If you were Hannibal Barca, you were in charge of fixing Malia, what would you do? What are you doing? Loans? It's October. Couldn't score in a brothel. Uninjure people. Jobin, thank you for the 35 months. Said not enough war elephants. True. To be fair, Hannibal did lose all of his elephants pretty quickly. He got to Italy with basically no elephants, unsurprisingly. Ask that guy on YouTube to save your save. Ocean Williams, thank you for the 40 months, my dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ocean Williams. A boy Blue, thank you for the 400 bits. Can't stay for long today due to work, but hope the stream goes great. I also joined the Dirty 30 Club today. Happy birthday, Blue. I hope Dallas gives you a win for your next, your birthday celebration match. Welcome to the 30 Club, brother. Kingstopher, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome to the Old Man Club. I don't look a day over 30, chat. Just kidding. I'm like a month over 30. But Kingstopher, thank you for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos money. Seabage, thank you for the 50 bits. How do you actually sign players in expiring contracts? When I try to do it, they ask for almost full price for the player. If they're within the last 6 months of their contract expiring, you can offer them to sign for free. This doesn't work in England because there's a law that you can only sign them 1 month before the expiration of their contract. So if you're in England, that won't work, so don't get mad at me if it doesn't work. But in basically every other country, you'll be able to sign players 6 months in advance. So don't go to make transfer offer, go to approach to sign. Alex Smithers, thank you for the tier 1, dude. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Hammers, Alex. And Theo with the gifted sub, dude. An incredible streak of gifted subs from Theo, gifting Nate Robb a sub. Be sure to say thank you, Nate Robb, or we'll ban you on behalf of Theo, your new sub daddy. Theo's a lot of people's sub daddies. Yes, according to German newspapers, I am a famous 30-year-old streamer. Famous 30-year-old streamer. Thank you for the $5 donation, Lavinho. Said, did you know that Rick Astley has an extended Pixar DVD collection? He'll let you borrow them, but he's never going to give you up. A minus. Sub daddy? I mean, dude, if that's your thing, you know what I'm saying? If that's your thing, then, you know, you get gifted a sub by somebody, that's who they are to you. If you get gifted a sub by somebody, that's who they are to you. All right, we've got to go a little quicker today. Normally, I would hang out and talk more, but we're going right into Malia today. Because I do have to get off the stream at a certain point in a couple of hours, faster than I normally would, because I have to catch a flight. Am I trying to get to decide the starting 11 for every match this season? I can neither confirm nor deny. It's all part of the plan, Theo. It's all part of the plan. Z, due to the injury crisis, what's your response to reports that the tea lady, coach, driver, and receptionist have been training with the first team? Nah, I followed Jim Ratcliffe's advice and fired them all. That's what I did. I followed Sir Jim Ratcliffe's advice and fired all those people because they don't help us win football matches. All right, after 11 matches in the league, we are in 16th. 2 wins, 4 draws, 5 losses so far. We have struggled to convert draws into wins. We have played Real Madrid and Barcelona away already this season. So that's obviously tough, but hopefully we're starting the stream with some good news today. We are on the road against Silva, a team I believe is in the 4th division of Spain. And we've got an opportunity to pick up a nice, comfortable win to get started. Where are you at with FM26? Buy discounted. I'm back from the YouTube series to the full streams. And it's giving me the bug majorly. Look, I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm obviously having fun playing FM26. It's a game that has a lot of issues, you know, just bugs and stuff, but I'm having fun playing the game. And so I would be like, yeah, you should buy it. But I totally understand people that are like, the game's not that good. Why would you say that? And you're like, well, I don't mind it. Paulo Victor's 5 days, Kieto's 7 days. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious, man. And then we got Makete and Hashemi, who we're still waiting on. After this international break, we should have... Majid Hashemi is going to be close to returning after this international break, which will be nice. I'm just trying to get these really, like, not good players out. I'm trying to get these really not good players out. I think the only B team guy we have up on our bench right now is Panagiotidis. I think Panagiotidis is the only guy that we have up on our bench. That's good. Okay, hey, Toomey, you're starting. Yeah, we're going to start Miguel Rubio, Madu Murcia. No, I'm going to go Sergi Mayans in that spot. And then we're going to go Olmedo's going to get the nod at the right side. And Adarabio is going to get the nod in the middle for the Copa del Rey. Alvaro's not going to get the nod here. He's already played a couple matches this season. We don't need to stretch that. Zalani Mazibuko, Abbas Jahangiri, Yanez. I want these guys to find their form. I am going to start Yanez and Vidboy in this match because I want them to find their form. I am desperate for them to find their form, chat. Sean, thank you for 100 bits, brother. Hell yeah. What's your opinion about the Champions League yesterday? Cinema. Absolutely sensational. Amazing. Love it. Wow, we earlier today? Damn straight. I had to start stream earlier because I have to leave. I'm flying out tonight. Put an end to that recent run of bad results, guys. I mean, we're playing a 4th division team. I know we're on the road. Oh, look at this ground. Oh, look at this stadium. Yes. Pure football. Oh, yes. What a stadium for this match. What a stadium. Have I played Space Marine 2 at all? No, I have actually not. I think I own it, though. But I haven't played it yet. All right, I would love to see a big performance from our front three that has really struggled. We've got our only fit first team guy that can play striker in any capacity available in Sessa. But Vitboy and Yanez, I am desperate to get those guys going and have them have a match where they actually play up to their ability. That would be so nice. Olmedo, Yanez, Rubio, the Red Rocket. That's a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty every day and twice on Sunday. We see it. Vidboy, you know what? It is likely that whoever takes this penalty is going to miss, so I might as well do it with a center back so that Vidboy's match rating doesn't get torpedoed in the second minute. Just in case he misses. With that being said, Adarabio, I have complete faith in you. Easy penalty for Tosin Adarabio. There you go. He's not a good enough taker that I'm like, oh, let's get him going with a penalty. I'm like, if we're going to tank somebody's match rating for a missed penalty, let's not do it to one of the players we're really trying to get going. Tosin Adarabio, the veteran. Not a very good penalty. I guess he sends the keeper the wrong way, you could say. Savable on its day. Yeah, this is the season we win the Copa del Rey, though, for sure. Really struggling out of the gate, but we survive and advance in the cup until our team gets clicking. Somebody else knocks out Barcelona and Real Madrid, and we end up being able to, play our way there against the Real Sociedads and the Villarreals of the world. Am I running the marathon this year? No. No, I am not. Llaneros is top of the Colombian leagues right now? Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? Let's go, Llaneros, dude. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Yanez, Olmedo, Yanez. Zalani Mazibuko. It's Whitboy! Play that funky football, white boy. Play that funky football, yeah. Emil White Boy makes it 2-0. Oh, we're eating good against a 4th division team. I want to see Sessa do something. Even Sessa's got a 7.0. Oh, nice. From Jahangiri, Zalani Mazibuko, Yanez, Rubio, Mazibuko, Rubio, Yanez. The triangles are overwhelming. Rubio, he's just better. Rubio, he's just better. Miguel Rubio. Dang, man. Finished watching the last stream on YouTube. Malia's in trouble. We're fine. Emil White Boy. Oh, good ball. Sessa. Actually with a touch in the opponent's area. Jahangiri. Abbas Jahangiri. Sessa. Jahangiri. Mazibuko. Mayans. We're just rebuilding our shape here. All right, you guys realize there's other players in the team, right? Thank you. There we go. Hey, Toomey, keep that run going. Would have loved if Mayans could find him. Zalani Mazibuko is Roman. Hey, Toomey making a move. Mohammed, hey, Toomey. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Good. Oh, my goodness, Sergi. That guy wasn't moving, Sergi. He wasn't moving. We got to win this. Thank you, Mayans. Hey, Toomey, what is this highlight? White boy. White boy. Jahangiri. Is he onside? I don't think so. What an unbelievable highlight we're in the middle of here. Nice, Tosinat Arabio. It's still our highlight, I think. White boy. Hey, Toomey. Mohammed Hey Toomey for the 3rd time in this highlight. Sessa! Finally! He scored 1 goal! Francesco Sessa in the Copa del Rey from Mohammed Hey Toomey. That's a center forward, baby. We are so back again. All we got to do is go back down to the 4th division, chat. We're so back. All we got to do is play in the 4th division. Yes, but a goal for White Boy, a goal for Sessa. I mean, holy. We needed that. We needed this therapy. We needed 7-point-something performances from the front 3. A good match for Rubio, a good match for Hey Toomey, a goal for Tosinat Arabio on a penalty. Sessany's child is crazy. Sessa needs a 1-minute highlight to score. Look, Drake, we will take it. We will take it. Jahangiri, that's not good. There's nobody there. Good thing they have 0 people up for the counter. Rubio. Yanez. Zalani Mazibuko. Oh, have it. Just have it. Can we play these guys every week? Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? No, basically everybody we have on the field, we want to play a full 90. So, we got a little international break coming up after this match. Just need it. You know, we had a 6-match winless streak. So Copa del Rey is coming along at the right time. 3 draws, 3 losses in that span. Oh, Sessa. Don't get... Oh, my goodness. He stole it back. It's Yanez! Hey, J-Lab, that's pretty sick. Congratulations. All three of them scored. Sessa, White Boy, and Danny Yanez are all on the score sheet. Yes. Let's go.
So when do I get the ham on Iberico Flair? Smile.
Probably should start. I've said this before, but we should cook up some like higher tier next to name things because you've had the Z Bacon for a very long time, Mike. Thank you for the 73 months, you absolute legend. You've had that Z Bacon for a long, long time. Abbas Jahangiri, Emil White Boy, Mohammed Hey Toomey, making his moves. Jahangiri, gotta walk this in. Abbas Jahangiri. We're playing a 4th division team in the Copa del Rey for those that might be confused that are just tuning in. For those that are perhaps a little befuddled as to how we're all of a sudden just dominating a team, we're playing Silva from the Spanish 4th division. But it's nice to remind ourselves that we are actually quite good. That we are a La Liga level team. Miguel Rubio, the Red Rocket. Rubio. Bring it down. Nice, White Boy. Jahangiri. Oh, it's deflected! It's a second goal for Abbas Jahangiri! Abbas Jahangiri makes it 6-0 UD Malia. Therapy. This is what therapy looks and feels like, chat. Oh, no way. Damn you, I wanted 7. Francesco Sessa gets the headline. Sessa stellar as Malia score AZ victory. I'm glad we're finally able to see some ability from Francisco Sessa. I'm glad we're able to see some ability from my guy that absolutely under no circumstances should be starting every game at striker, but just is anyways. Dude, when is the international break? I thought it was happening already. I'm so confused. Espanyol, Real Valladolid in there. Okay. If I lose my players for the Valladolid match because they have to go play some African U23s qualifying again, I'm going to commit a crime. I'm going to commit a crime. What did you do to get your B team into the Spanish 4th division? I realized they were in the division below the 4th division, which helped. And so I went and looked at the next worst La Liga team, which was Deportivo La Coruña. I looked at the reputation of their B team and then set the reputation of my B team to that and put like 5 real players. Like, by real players, I mean a couple of guys from the youth team, a couple of guys that weren't quite good enough for the first team in that B team. And then the next year I looked down and they were promoted. So hallelujah for that. I think it's some sort of reputation game. Nobody seems to know exactly, but it's some sort of reputation game that's played. And then if you end up on the right side of the reputation, then You know, as long as you have real players in the team. I think you have to have a couple real guys on the team in order for it to actually work. The Iranian golden generation's insane. Dude, I wish I was in like Germany. One of those countries where you can just register everybody with reckless abandon and nothing matters. I wish I was in one of those countries. Poland. Because then I would literally have 7 Iranians on my team. There's so many good Iranian players. All right, last year of the maybe, Pavel Buka. Last year of the maybe. Yeah. I was afraid of that, Franco Alfonso. You're not any good. You're basically doing that with South Africa? That's fair. I do have 3 South Africans on my team. Van Rooyen, Mazibuko, the striker whose name I could never remember, Makote Mokoate. Oh, this is the guy. 20 jumping reach, 16 finishing. This is the guy. I'll put him on the I'll put him on the yes list. I'll put him on the yes list. I'll put him on the yes list. Nathan McNicholas. He's not, he honestly though, the 20 jumping reach, the 16 finishing, he doesn't blow me away, and he's very, 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 very expensive relative to where we're at. Obviously, 11 to 14 million. $11.4 million. How are we ever going to manage to come up with $11.4 million? Snow, thank you for the 4 months. I was Senegal, EU, because like kind of all of Africa counts as EU in Spain. Spain has a lot of EU exceptions. It's Caribbean, Pacific, and I'll show you. Give me a second. There's a lot of exceptions. So my EU realm is way bigger than the actual EU. But it does not include South America or Asia, which is why Iran and Japan are not accessible to me. The good thing about South America is that they get nationality in 2 years. So you bring them over in 2 years, they get Spanish citizenship, and you're like, all right, I'm good now, you know? All right, I'm good now. Dino Martinic. Manuel Ramon. Yeah, dude's still in Uruguay. Can't make a move on him, though. All right, so I was trying to get to the... Oh, we are at the actual match. Okay. So the EU in Spain is this. All European Free Trade Association nations, all African, Caribbean, and Pacific Group of States nations, which is basically almost every African country, the Caribbean, and the Pacific outside of New Zealand. Russia, Serbia, all EU nations, obviously. Free trades like Sweden, Finland, all EU, Albania, Armenia, Morocco, Tunisia, Moldova, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Algeria, Georgia, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Ukraine, all Turkic nations, so Uzbekistan actually counts as EU, and Andorra. Those are your EU nations. So it's a pretty broad sweep. You just like US, Mexico, South America, and Asia, Egypt, and Libya are really the places that we've looked that we're like, oh, we can't sign that guy. Oh, fiddlesticks. All right, Ekpo is still 4 to 7 weeks. That dude's coming back from a torn ACL. Majid Hashemi is officially back in rehab. Great. He is back to training. He is back to rehabbing his injury. Daniele Quieto is on 3 days, and he failed his fitness test. So Paulo Victor is at least available. He returns tomorrow, and fitness test is not required, but he remains some way short of fitness. All right. Bongani Van Rooyen starts over Miguel Rubio. All right, we are going to rotate this a little bit on the defensive side. We're going to go Malanda and Pinkert. And then Van Rooyen, Mossy Bucco coming out for Paul Duran. Ebenezer Atkinson, Miro. John Geary gave me a little something in that last match. He gave me a little something in that last match. White Boy, Yanez, Sessa. All right, gentlemen. Come on. At home against Espanyol, I would love to win a game. It would be absolutely sensational if we could win a game. Come on, boys.
Nice.
This is our moment. Our moment to claim the glory. Kogan, thank you for the 69 months. Nice. Nice. All right, boys. Got to be ready today. Got to be ready today. On the jump. Espanyol, especially with us at home, is a team that I expect us to be able to at least compete well against. I'm expecting more competition today. Valladolid's next. That's another gettable match. And that could be, back-to-back wins if we can figure something out here that can kind of get us off the floor a little bit and get us playing and moving in the right direction. Ooh, Haytumi. Mohamed Haytumi. Emil White Boy, looking for Sessa. Well, we got him bunched in. Danny Yanez, Paul Duran, Yanez, Jahangiri. Yanez, White Boy, Haytumi! Mohamed Haytumi with a lovely finish for his first La Liga goal, the Moroccan wonder kid. That is a beautiful goal. All right, hold on. I need to do something. I think I just ran out of space on my computer in the secondary drive. All right, I need to delete some stuff. Just delete all that. I forgot to hit the button to actually delete it, so. Hold on there, partner. I bet I haven't seen too late. Alrighty. There's that crispy A1 B-roll you guys see on the live channel. I record it while I'm playing it. Nice. Okay. As you were, gentlemen, as you were. That was such a beautiful play. The fluid movement, the understanding. Duran. Oh, and it comes free to Sergi Mayans! It's 2-0 inside 12. Oh, what a mistake by the Espanyol defense. It's skip free, and it's the easiest goal of Sergi Mayan's life. I don't know why everybody always freaks out when I open my folders on stream. There's nothing weird in there. Oh, that's so dangerous. It's like it's literally just recordings that I've made of my screen. Oh, nice, Hey Toomey. Beautiful from Hey Toomey. Not great from Colin Imani. But he's not a great goalkeeper with the ball. He's not Ederson. He's not even Ederson's great-great-grandson. So him just getting it far up the field is usually the best move there. All right. No, Jahangiri. Oh, my goodness. Van Rooyen's there. Yanez. Pinkert. Sessa. Oh, what a ball. Look at Mohamed Haytoumi. Look at this kid play. Whitboy. Van Rooyen! We might be back. We might be back. We might be back. I don't mean to sound the alarm. We might be back. Bongani Van Rooyen is there. Come on, baby. Just needed a little get-right game in the cup. Both fullbacks have a goal. Mohamed Haytoumi and Bongani Van Rooyen. Quit, boy. I believe that hit a hand, referee. I do declare that hit a hand of some kind. I do declare that has struck a hand, ref. Referee, I do declare that has struck a hand. It's Emil Whiteboy. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, bring it back. I forgot how to go down. Oh. Down is Z. Got it. Totally forgot how to go down. All right, it's Emil Whiteboy. Here we go. To make it 4-0 in the first half for UD Malia. The South African! Oh my goodness, Sessa. Cheeky little turn from Francesco Sessa. Sessa, kind of looking like a forward. It's weird. Duran, Yanez. Yanez! Hey, Bizer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And you know what? You thought I didn't see you? Speedrun. You thought I didn't see you with the 5 gifted subs? Speedrun. The 5 gifties. The sub daddy of 5 people. I saw you. I saw you the whole time. Speedrun, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well, my dude. Congratulations to Kexi and Jency, Wimbles, Johnny Bravo, and Peg Crashed. Be sure to say thank you or else you get banned and you have a new sub daddy. Congratulations. Enjoy your lack of ads. And thank you guys for supporting the stream with kindness. A little fist bump. Giving 10 people the ad-free experience. Because I've heard, I don't know if you guys have encountered this. But when you're watching an ad on Twitch, you now like can't tab out. or some of the ads are locked so that if you tab out or mute it, the ad will pause. So those gifted subs are bigger than ever to keep people with the ad-free experience. Like dystopian stuff, yeah. Come on, Sessa, battle. Battle, there's no way. Look at Sessa. Look at him play. Look at this kid. He's battling. Yanez! Oh, that's in. Danny Yanez makes it 4. Sessa just wants it more, tees him up. Danny Yanez never afraid of the shot, rips it near post, and Fortunio wasn't quite ready for it. That's the Danny Yanez we're used to seeing. This is... Thank you. I knew we were capable of this. Obviously, things have gone well for us. You know, we got that set piece goal where they really kind of just made a meal of it, but I knew we were capable of this, and it's so nice to see us do it. Huge confidence-building performance here. Espanyol, mid-table team, coming to North Africa, and we're just giving them the hands. Yeah, the penalties are going to be a problem. Whitboy is now 1 for 3 on the season as the primary penalty taker. But I feel like that pin wasn't even that bad. It was hard and right in the corner. It's a good save. All right, I'm going to get Ebenezer in. And I'm going to get Toasted out Arabio in for Malanda. And Malanda's only on a 6.9 with all this going on. And Adarabio played very well, obviously, in that Copa del Rey match. I want to reward that and use his increased mental ability, his experience. See the rest of this game out. Sessa, very well done. Pinkert. Duran. Pinkert. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a control. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Danny Yanez out of this world. He is so back. I mean, this ball from Pinkert is a tough one to handle, right? He's given him a chance to go after this. Takes it off the back. And just sees it coming, takes it off the back, and brings it down. That is genius. Then Sessa and the defender are battling, and White Boy is there to clean it up. Unbelievable. We'll watch it one more time. Tough ball by Pinkert. Takes it off the back, settles it, gets the cross in. I mean, it's 5-0 and we've missed a penalty, chat. It's not a great ball from Pinkert. It's so well done by Yanez. Then he just corrals it. And great pursuit by Whitboy. They haven't created anything the whole match. We've just had them backing up the entire match. Like, a lot of the goals we're scoring are just these kind of tap-ins, you know? Yanez, Whitboy doing well. Sessa's playing incredibly well. And they're surely not 6. I mean, what is this? What is this performance? I'm being rewarded for the faith in my boys here. After a tough 11-match start. Van Rooyen. Bongani. Oh, get it back to him. He's still running. Oh, he's teed this guy up. Bongani, Van Rooyen, and Sessa! I was advertised a relegation fight. I mean, brother, we're in 16th. This team's 5 places ahead of us in the league. Wow, great run by Bongani Van Rooyen, proving that he can play a good ball with his right foot as well. And Sessa has an 8.7. We've been waiting for a Francesco Sessa party, and we're finally getting one in La Liga. Surely not. Win-win situation. We either save on clean sheet bonuses, or we score a literal full touchdown, extra point included here. Just saved me like at least $25,000 to $50,000 right there. Very well done, Adarabio. Very well done. Good job, Adarabio. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that result would be like, what? We just won 6-1. And the next day, I'm getting a message that the squad is unhappy with our what? I don't know if I really even understand what's happening here. You haven't been making the best decisions lately. We just won 6-1. They want me to change my tactic. We just won 6-1. What is this promise promising? I don't even know. I'm taking the decision to blood some of our talented youngsters, and while it might be frustrating right now, it will very much be worth it in the end. What does that mean? Thinks the club is underachieving in the league. Brother, our goal is to fight bravely against relegation this year. Yeah, it's Matos, Quieto, Lopez, Maquete, Mazi, Buko, Ekpo, and Namani. Ekpo, you haven't even had a knee since you got here. What are you doing getting involved in office politics, man? Play a game first. Probably the most important button we're going to click on all season, Chad. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't make any promises about where we're going to finish in the league ever. I don't make any promises. It's really only one starter. But it's weird. I'm so confused as to why this is happening. We just won 6-0 in the Copa del Rey, and we just had an unbelievable 6-1 win in the league. Mutiny, throw them overboard. Saccharin, thank you for the dono, brother. Spicy Coco, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate you spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money. Hell yeah. Hard to deny that statement, but I'm determined to turn it around and need all of you on board to make that possible. I think I have a very close relationship with him, so I feel like that should work. All right, I've satisfied everybody except for Pedro Lopez. Most importantly, we have team leader Alexi Almeida on side. That's who we needed to get on side. These other guys we could live with, like a Moquete or a Lopez being upset. We needed to get Almeida on side. And we had a very close relationship with him, so we leveraged that, and it worked. Hutch, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for the $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. You've spent $20 of Jeffy B's money in your career. Oh, it went away. It went away. It went away. It went away. Oh, my goodness. It went away. Oh, dude, what is he upset about? Our expectation is to fight bravely against relegation. We just won like 6-1. We've got our match against Real Valladolid, who we haven't played yet, by the way, coming up. If we can beat Real Valladolid, who's last in the league with 2 points on the season, we got a chance to jump all the way up into 9th. All right. We fixed our goal difference with that result for sure. Like, just, dude, come on. Cut me some slack. All right. We're 700-1. Before the transfer window, we were still projected to finish last after finishing 8th last year. We've been hit with injuries and international call-ups during the league. For the U23 stuff. Evan, thank you for the gifted sub. Have some faith, Olmedo. We've been through, Olmedo surprises me, right? Olmedo and I, we've been through the wars together. That guy's been with me since the 3rd division. He knows what we're about. He knows what we're capable of as a club, when we get things figured out. He was there, in the starting lineup last season when we were, ripping. These are scouting reports from the U23 African Championship qualifying. Mustafa Bojang. I do love Bojangles. Sensational establishment. Pablo Sepulveda. Yeah, that guy's just on the Wonder Kids list. Luca Malhammer. So you guys loaned out from Bayern Munich, so I don't think we're ever going to get a good deal on him. Godwin Oto'o. Alberto Farinos, the Real Salt Lake forward. Saeed Michael, the 17-year-old center back who is just on 8 jumping reach. Abdullah Ibrahim, no. You're not any good. All right, we're away against Real Valladolid. Let's pick up another win here, chat. Let's just go out there and cruise our way to a win. How's development going? We're getting some great physical improvement out of American Brendan Abbott playing in the 2nd division with Huesca. Victor Habib, not really. Daniel, not really. Ty Noonan. I want to see more, though. I know you've got more to offer, Ty Noonan. I know you've got more to offer. I want to see more from Junior Taram, too. I trusted him. Kenny Patrick always is improving. It's because he has great potential and absolutely no ability. kid looks like he could be a first teamer next year. Central center back first teamer. He just needs to keep improving like that. Youth Academy guy, Sergio Otero. Alain Vega, good. His bravery's going down. Exactly what I requested. Azir Silva. Rewarding my continued faith with continued improvement. Jaime Gutierrez, no. Diego Aguirre. Attaboy, Audrey. Attaboy, Audrey. Way to go. Way to go. Angel Moya, Joel Rojas. We're not expecting huge improvement from him. Christian Parra should be improving, and he is. Add into his game, Rashid Abdullahi, Zabrovsky, no. Curbelo, you've got to improve like crazy, which you're just not doing. Kelvin Fernandez, also not. Doesn't look like he's played. So that's probably part of the problem. Cool, thank you for the prime. Don't lose him to Benfica for $4. It was $87,000, first of all. It was $87,000. I'm tired of pretending that that's just like some chump change amount, right? $87,000 is a lot of money, chat. It's a lot of money, all right? It's a lot of money. And you asked me to pretend that it's not a lot of money, and I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. It's a lot of money. We got $87,000. I'll tell you what, I'd like to have $87,000 right now. Somebody walked through the door and handed me $87,000. I'd be very excited. It's a good amount of change. All right? And what are we going to be ungrateful that money has come to us? No, we're not going to be ungrateful that amount of money has come to us. Of course not. That would be ridiculous. We are going to appreciate the fact that money has come to us. We're going to appreciate it. I'm appreciating it right now. $87,000. We can buy a really nice soda machine for the locker room with that, just for Ronaldo to beat it up because he doesn't like soda. You know, and that you can't. Can you put a price on that experience? No, can't put a price on that experience. It's priceless. All right. Oh, his teamwork is so bad. This guy just doesn't have the ethos that we look for in our team. Get him out of here. 87K is about half of what we get each day in TV revenue in La Liga. Ban that guy! Nobody does math here. Bro, you came back from the last injury 2 days ago. Paulo Victor with back-to-back injuries with the sprained ankle. He is going to continue to miss. 4 players on international duty. Otero for U21 Euro qualifying. U19 Euro qualifying. Silvio Mustapic with Croatia. And Mbambo's playing Nations League with Finland. So that's nice. Mayans is improving. Yeah, it looks like it. Just outrageous improvement. But youth facilities have been upgraded. The youth facilities have been upgraded. Very, very happy about that. We now have good youth facilities as we continue to invest incredibly aggressively in upgrading our team in every way that we possibly can. Right? Every way that we possibly can. So we're going to ask for more scouts. We're going to ask for more performance analysts as well. And I will once again ask for more payroll budget. Just to see if we can get it off this board here. But our youth facilities are now good, and we will continue to check to see when is the next time we'll be able to ask for, an improved funding for our youth facilities. This guy's 17. Ooh. Yes, he goes to the yes list. Joe Everett just moved to Bayern, unfortunately. Love me a New Zealand wonder kid, but no reason to track him anymore if he's hanging out at Bayern Munich. I didn't do all of the staff redemptions that I promised yesterday. Can't trust a hustler. All right, what redemption are we talking about here? Let me go find the sheet, and I got it. Okay. There was... Oh, okay. We did have one redemption I didn't do. 1 to 3 days and a bruised knee for Miguel Rubio. He's fine. Ooh. Ebenezer Atkinson Miro has been called up by Nigeria. Rojas with Paraguay. Thuram with Guadeloupe. Keith Brown with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Peter Angelis is US U20. And Zabrowski is Canada U20. All right. Nothing stunning there. I mean, Ebenezer hadn't been in the Nigerian team in a little while, so it's nice to see him back there. Number of performance analysts increased. Nice. That was the one I cared about less, though. We now get one more performance analyst, but I actually cared about the other one more. So if we could work on that one, that would be great. Hello, Eusebio Calzada. I am going to insist. Why does he not want to give me more scouts, dude? I don't get it. And why can I not ask for an improvement to our youth facilities again? Because they're lagging behind our training facilities. We're building even better training facilities than the ones that we have right now. All right, Bongani Van Rooyen's only 18. He has a chance to hit some really explosive development this season. And I'm really looking forward to that. He's unflappable as well, so his professionalism's through the roof. We got Yanez up here. And little Francisco Sessa, who's also getting a ton of playing time and maybe a great opportunity to develop. Wrong thing. There we go. Lopez. I'm not going to yell at him. Lopez is having a little hissy fit right now. All right. Flenny wanted anybody. What's anybody? That's too broad when you're talking about redeeming, a member of the staff. All right, Osmodius Jones sounds scientific, so you're going to be a sports scientist. Osmodius Jones, welcome to the staff. Congratulations on your new incredibly bald head, clean-cut beard, and position as a sports scientist at UD Malia. No, I continue to play Van Rooyen as an advanced wingback, and it works. He just naturally cuts back in with the ball a lot, but it's totally fine. 5 more players. We have 3 South African internationals. White Boy, Bongani Van Rooyen, and Zolani Mazibuko. Madu Murcia is back with Mali. Looks like he's going to be a regular presence there now. All right. Pinkert, Malanda, Mayans, Van Rooyen, Atumi, Duran, Jahangiri, Yanez, Vitboy, and Francesco Sessa. Paulo Victor is now injured fully once again and cannot be selected there. While Daniele Quieto is officially back in training from his, normal injury issues. Hashemi is 7 days to 2 weeks. Not ready to be selected. Mokete is now back in training. Masawabi, Mokete. The 2 strikers we wanted to spend this year giving a ton of time to and developing are here. But, we got to run. After a 6-1 win, we are running the exact same starting lineup that we ran in the previous match. We're running the exact same starting lineup we ran in the previous match. No, I said no stream tomorrow, Tarpe. Or did I? There is no Friday stream, no. The reason I'm streaming earlier today is I'm flying out tonight, going home for the weekend. Have fun and enjoy the match today. Real Valladolid, a team that we got promoted with and survived in La Liga last season, is Coruña. The third team that got promoted with us was re-relegated. Valladolid is not surviving well. They have 2 points in La Liga so far this season, and we are here attempting to add to the misery. It's a big match for both teams because this is the match that they look at and they go, hey, we have a chance against this team. We got to show up today. It's a foggy day at Real Valladolid. It's UD Melilla and Valladolid, two teams in their second season in this stint in La Liga. Well, Valladolid's off to the type of start that can get you relegated before the season even gets started. UD Melilla is fighting bravely against that good night right now with a huge win over Espanyol in their last match after a stunning 8th place finish in their first year in La Liga. There have been some second season growing pains. We're good, we're good, we're good. If you're going to get megged, that's not the worst thing that's going to happen there. Well, there is nothing happening, so that's fun. A little bit of a return to form, particularly on the right side. Van Rooyen and Yanez are really struggling. Well, Van Rooyen's the guy that got megged. Oh, let's go, boys. It'd be great after a basic nothing burger of a first half to get a goal here. Pinkert. Malanda, Mayans, inside Duran, well worked. They were pressing. There's room here. Vitboy, in behind. Emil Vitboy! Oh, brilliant! God forbid a what boy get a little motion. It's Emil Vitboy with a beautiful driving goal. Gets the defense on the run and never lets up and slips this by the goalkeeper. Emil Vitboy with a big away goal against Valladolid. Melilla looking for back-to-back wins here. Good throw. Love that throw. That really opens it up for us. Nobody made a nice run, though. In the lead, on the road, in the league. That is, I'm always going to be happy about that. We are not at a level as a club where we can be upset that we're only winning by 1 on the road, even if it's the worst team in the league. Nice, Malanda. There you go. All right. Just scramble it away. Just scramble it away. We just got to get into a normal position because we've defended them very well out of like a normal set position. Just no set piece nonsense. Malanda. Jahangiri. Nice. Haytumi, who I've been very impressed with. He's having another good game today. Jahangiri. Mayans. Malanda right in front of you. There you go. Oh, Duran, Pinkert. Cheeky. Van Rooyen. Oh, it's Bongani Van Rooyen! Malanda! Emil Vitboy. Damn you. Damn you! All right, way to fight, Jahangiri. Was that a corner or something? Why is Jahangiri over there? Pinkert, Van Rooyen, Danny Yanez where he wants to be. Taking this guy on. Van Rooyen, Sessa, one more. Hey, to me, Vitboy! Oh, it had to be a goal. Oh, it had to be a goal. It was so well worked. Oh, you can't miss that with 12 finishing. Just right in front of you. It was too cute with the finish. I mean, we just tested their defense, and their defense failed the test, Chad. It was very simple. Quieto. Go get Sessa. And Lopez, get Yanez. And Ebenezer Atkinson Miro. I want you in the playmaker spot. Leave Jahangiri where he is. Oh, and sorry, Rubio. I have 2 subs for 2 spots, so I can do this, no problem. Give me Rubio for Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen's struggling. Give me Red Rocket. Oh, please. We've been better in this second half. Like, we played better as a team. We just haven't scored yet. Emil Vitboy. Quieto. Vitboy. Rubio. Lucas Pinkert. Lopez is there. Lopez! I need to take Quieto. Oh, I already have the personal instruction on him. What am I doing? Oh, good. Jahangiri, nice. Emil Vitboy. Hey, to me. Oh, take him. Take him. Come on, Mohammed. Hey, to me. Take him. Take him! Oh, hey, Toomey's still there. Vitboy. Where's Lopez? Down to Rubio. Oh, my. Hey, Toomey. Oh. The 2 academy kids. Lopez down to Rubio, and he hits the inside of the post. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're there again. Lopez, Malanda. It was a set piece or something. Mayans. Hey, Toomey. Mayans. Jahangiri. Ebenezer Atkinson Miro. Nigerian international. Oh, what a ball. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's got to be a pen. They're calling that outside the box. He's running in towards the goal. Yeah, the country of New Zealand sent him a cease and desist letter saying he wasn't allowed to use Zealand in any official communication. Z fought them in court, but unfortunately clips of our boy searching for 15-year-old Colombians didn't go over well with the jury. Singing the loan song right in the judge's face when asked how he planned to pay for his team of lawyers was frowned upon as well. In the end, Zealand took the L by having to switch it to an I. Subbity doo dah. Back-to-back wins, baby. Back-to-back wins. Clean sheet on the road. Back-to-back wins. Hey Toomey shines again. Yeah, I give this Hey Toomey guy a lot of credit because he actually is just really good. Like, screw the attributes, he's just playing incredibly well. Yeah, I mean, screw the attributes, he's just playing very well. Right? Farin, Ketglass. All right, now we have our international break, I think. And then we had 14 days and then Villarreal here. And we should be getting Majid Hashimi back kind of soon. Yes, Tarp, they reported back on him. He's not really good at anything else. They're talking to, Tarp was asking about the guy with 20 jumping reach and 16 finishing. We put him on our yes list. He's valued 11 to 14 million, which we obviously don't have that kind of juice right now anyways. Muhammad. Way to get to the point. Straight to the point. Omar Jadu. Ibrahim Amara. These just more scouting reports from our African excursion here. He's on Birmingham. Hector Alonso, 60 to 80 million. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting him anytime soon. And Marco Pompetti. What happened to the payroll? Oh, no, I just asked to get more and they said no, which was the expected answer. All right, I want Orlovich to be playing. He has not made an appearance this year. I feel like I probably should have been told about that before now because I feel like he's been around for a while. Yeah, we're just going to let this guy go. All right, Kara, Amadou, Dante. Marcos Vera. Oh, yeah, this guy's still hanging out in Paraguay. That's why we're looking at him. Marcos Angel Muniz from Castilla. He's got that 20 determination, plays a lot of positions. I think he's the type of guy that... is a glue guy that can really help a team. Victor Maturano. Gianluca Dernherfer. He's still at Sturmgratz. The Dernherfer. Masato Tokunaga. A really good player. I wish we would have been able to sign him like 2 years ago. Maybe even last year. We don't need to keep scouting Adrian Nino. We've sent him to the great UAE in the sky for him to collect paychecks forever and ever and ever. Gotta love it when a guy who's 20 years old and has basically no potential just hits a huge wave of improvement because he's probably getting some time with the Malia B team. Probably not a good thing if he's getting time with the Malia B team. Oh, Rubio, what? Okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. You're totally fine. Oh, Gandhi or Alana. Thomas Konechny. Nope. Brendan Campbell. The Irish wonder kid. He's got the juice. We're leaving Willie on our we're leaving him on our short list. I want little scouting updates just to see how he's doing. It's always good to check on your Willie every once in a while. He has 7 appearances. He has not scored yet. That's okay. It'll come. It'll come with time, Willie. Adrian Antis. Jean Rickner Belgar. Yes, dude. Training facilities upgraded. We now have excellent training facilities. This is a serious club now, chat. This is a serious club. We are a serious club. Marvin Schlotterbeck, Sekou Drame. Unfortunately, you're just moving over to Keen Eye. You're no longer a yes list type of guy. You stay on the Keen Eye section. Julio Nunez, you stay on the Keen Eye section. Alejandro Gomez Rodriguez, an unbelievably good player on Inter Miami. They're valuing at $20 million. It's because a perfectly serviceable center back that could be, he's kind of like Sergio Otero. He kind of could be a first team player for me right now. We don't need it. Oh no, DeLima. Is it bad? No, it's fine. Ah, okay. Masawabe Moquete only speaks basic Spanish. Well, you need to keep learning. Hit the books, buddy. Hit the books. Yanis Ladas. Jose Neto. I saw the big match thing. Ole Diedrich Blomberg. No, Lucas Willen. Keeping that, those short lists updated. Such an important part of the job. Otero played 8 minutes. Nice. Let's go. All right, at home against Villarreal, away against Celta Vigo, at home against Betis, away against Atletico Madrid. Dude, we're in 11th. All part of the plan. This whole league table is so accordioned. This is crazy. From 10th to 18th is 4 points. See, we're fine, chat. We are fine. Just needed to settle down and get into it. Real Madrid and Barcelona and Sevilla. And we've already played all three of those teams. We haven't played Villarreal, Real Betis, or Atletico Madrid, who are 4, 5, and 6, though. So we're doing that next. It's very important that we got those 2 wins. Very important. Yeah, we're 4 points off the drop. Look, I prefer the glass half full. Dude, we're in 11th. We are in 11th place right now. That's great news. That's sensational news. All right, am I able to... Okay, why can't I request an improvement to my youth facilities? They're only good. I have excellent training facilities. I've got 2 steps of youth facilities to get there. We need to keep building better youth facilities to train that African talent. All right, is Majid Hashemi actually going to be back by the time we get to the end of this or no? What do we think? Nice. Albert Blazquez is completing his coach. Oh, Adarabio is developing concerns. That is fair, Tosun. That is fair. You are not playing as much as I said you were going to. Hey, buddy. Come here. We can ask Zealandism to resolve the issue. You're my assistant coach. You're not going to do what I tell you to do? Zealandism, what the... Getting a little too big for his britches, let me tell you. Getting a little too big for his britches. What about an Impact sub? I like how he was furious, and now he's like, yeah, I'm cool with that. And we just moved him down to Impact sub, and he's totally fine. He sees the level of our team, and he's an experienced guy. Dude, worst life expectancy in the world. The worst life expectancy in the world is to be the starting striker for me. A moderate thigh strain's got Francisco Sessa out for a month and a half. You do not want to. You will be taken out by a sniper immediately. We are back down to one fit striker. It is Daniele Quieto. And of course, Daniele Quieto is notoriously made of glass, chat. Notoriously made of glass. Dominic Iavorchik, Valentin Antov. I do like Valentin Antov. I think he moves to the maybe list now. Ahmad Al-Hassan. Hell of a player. Just needs to get better physically. Jesus Cedeno. It's on the yes list. Yarlison Dios. Friggin' tried to sign that guy before and you said no. Jesus Cedeno. He had a release clause before. I think that release clause is gone now, which makes him a little harder to sign. Kwiatkowski, Dariusz Riklovsky. Philip James, the Nigerian striker. Yeah, we had the opportunity to sign him. We decided not to. We were tracking him until he came over to Europe, and now that he's made it over to Europe, it's like... The appeal of signing him and seeing what happens is gone away. Saladin Ashik. Ooh. He's on the maybe because he costs 10 million. That would be why he's on the maybe, chat. He's on the maybe because he costs 10 million. So maybe not. Is it true that Rojas spilled the water in the locker room before leaving? I mean, yeah, but he was also the janitor, so he cleaned it up, so it's fine. Paulo Victor has returned to full training. It's going to take a little bit to get him back to full sharpness. Yeah, I'm happy Kelvin Mbambo scored for Finland. Oh, it was his first goal. Nice. That's 3 straight. That's 3 straight injuries for Paulo Victor. He literally has gotten injured, gotten better, got hurt again, got better, and then in the same day this time, it was 2 days gap before. In the same day this time, he has re-injured his ankle again and is out for 2 weeks. I don't even know. We'll see what happened to Pinkert. 1 to 3 days of the tight grind. He's fine. That's just an old man injury. That's just, oh my goodness. Vidboy got injured on South Africa duty. He sprained his knee. He's out a month. Second significant injury for Emil Vidboy. It's insane. Andreas Markusson. Efren Clark. And Christian Perez. All right, sick. 3 injuries today. Let's get to tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow brings, chat. Let's get to tomorrow. Victor, Pinkert, Vitboy. Who else? Yeah, really pleased to see Kelvin Fernandez make his debut for Cape Verde. Yay! Good news, chat. We got good news. We got good news. Hallelujah. Majid Hashemi has returned after missing 2 months with a torn medial meniscus in his knee. Great work, Kelvin Fernandez, making your debut. All right, he's 18. Vangelis Mavridis. This guy's 20. Plays no defense. I just have no idea how he's supposed to be some highfalutin wonder kid. He doesn't look good at all. Can't play. He could not play defense if his life depended on it. Start there. Work backwards. Unambitious. Counts towards the... Yeah, no. Matias Jaramillo. Yeah, he's a stud. He's always been a stud. Bruno Laborda. He's a bait player. The first time he pops up, you're like, whoa! And then you look at the actual attributes and you're like, he actually isn't that good. Obviously, he has the potential to be good, apparently, but allegedly. Hey, let's check on the B team. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Oh, yeah. 3 straight wins for Malia B. Malik and Carrasco. Dario, Malik and Carrasco. Eduardo Pitbull, Dario and Francis Abubakar. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Biggest scoring team in the league. B team's moving. Definitely don't want to. We had no idea what level that team was against the the players around them. We figured it was pretty good, but we weren't sure. And it's nice to be able to confirm that they're pretty good. I am not ever going to sign Adama at this point, so I think we can release him from my short list. I always do the real name fix, install logo packs, install face packs. I always do that. I probably would have never even discovered those until I started streaming, but now I just do it. Very easy for me. Carrasco is a good player. Hey, man, if he keeps popping off, then yeah. All right, Solani Mazibuko improving. He's doing well in training. All right, Rubio and Pinkert are fine. Hashemi with a partial pass. 45 minutes. All right, this rolling ICU of a team takes the field at home against Villarreal. Without Sessa and without Vidboy. But the good news is we've got Majid Hashemi back. He's only cleared for 45 minutes, so Daniele Quieto will take the start here. And Kelvin Mbombo will step into the starting lineup to do his thing. All right, Duran, Jahangiri, Mayans, Van Rooyen, Belanda, Pinkert. Olmedo, get Pinkert. Give me a Bubakar. Or no, I need a winger, actually. I have Hashemi. DeVriet and Romero or no. I would love to take Carrasco up for a game. And Dario, but they played, so. We'll just leave it open. There's nobody there. There's nobody there that I would ever consider putting into this type of match, so. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. At home at the beautiful Alvarez Claro while our new stadium is constructed, the return of Daniele Quieto to the starting lineup after the latest in a long line of a troubling injury history for Daniele Quieto. Majid Hashemi is on the bench after his knee injury, available for up to 45 minutes today. The new stadium, Tingus Pingus Park, being built down the street, but this home for UD Melilla is still the Alvarez Claro, where they've pulled off their 3 consecutive promotions to get to La Liga and then their remarkable 8th place finish last season. Currently seated in 11th, Villarreal, a Champions League contending club in La Liga, in town. Love it. I love no highlights early. I love no highlights early. Every minute that passes, the more desperate they will get to chase the win that they think they should have, which will give us more opportunities. Duran. Jahangiri. Oh, did he pull that off? Oh my goodness, he did. Yanez has the underlap. Squares his man. Yanez making his move! Oh, Danny! Danny Yanez! What a ball by Jahangiri. Van Rooyen keeps it in. Yanez squares his man and takes him to school. Sunday church. And Danny Yanez slips it by the keeper. What an individual move of brilliance from Danny Yanez. Yes, yes. He is the type of player that can provide those individual moments, and we need that. What a huge win this would be. Olmedo, Duran, Olmedo, Bongani, Van Rooyen. Oh, great move. Hey, Toomey's there. Hey, Toomey. Oh, it's Mbambo! The Finn, Calvin Mbambo! 2-0 UD Melilla. This time for Africa. UD Melilla, Africa's representative, with a beautiful goal. Hey, Toomey to Kelvin Mbambo. And the man who just scored his first goal for Finland has his first goal for UD Melilla in La Liga. A nice finish. That was sharp. Also, can we talk about how good Hey Toomey is? Every match, dude. Hey Toomey is so good. I was worried that he didn't quite fit. We were worried that we overpaid. I mean, the total value of that transfer was over $5 million. Oh my goodness, Jahangiri, you beautiful man. His brain should be studied by science. Mbambo. Hey Toomey. Oh, what a pass! Hey Toomey, what are you doing? How is he so good? I don't understand. How is he so good? Quieto is marginally off there. Malanda, smart decision. Reset. Their press looked like it had taken away our entire back three. Jahangiri, Duran, Quieto, Yanez. Duran. Oh, there's room. They're playing too high on this left side. Yanez. Yanez! Boom! Holy, dude. We're going off. Villarreal is a very good team. We're beating them 3-0 right now. We're going off. Have, O ye of little faith. Duran. Van Rooyen. Bongani Van Rooyen. Oh, he's got him. Bongani Van Rooyen. Penalty. Unbelievable. What a move by the 18-year-old South African Bongani Van Rooyen. We are such a dribbly team. We are a dribbly team. We are a real deal dribbling team. Quieto! The Venezuelan Daniele Quieto has been wheeled out there in his wheelchair to score another goal for UD Malia. And in the times he has been fit, has he been crucial to this club? Damn right. I knew we had this in us. Last two home matches, a 6-1 over Espanyol, and now 4-0 before the half against Villarreal. Oh, and Bombo. Oh, we are predatory. The blood's in the water. No let up in these boys. What do we prioritize in the guys that we sign? The right stuff up here. They work hard. They have high determination. They love big moments. There's no let up. And a lot of our players, not all of them. Oh, goodness, that's a hell of a pass. We're good, we're good. A lot of them have great brains. You notice that? Jahangiri, Paul Duran, Kelvin Mbambo, Emil Vitboy. These guys have great brains. Hashemi. Oh. Oh, there you go, Jahangiri. Mourinho? Hello? Oh, we're there. Good. Way to shield that, Bongani. Way to shield that. Way to shield that. Wow. Wow. In my wildest dreams, I didn't think we'd be coming to halftime 4-0. I mean, like, I knew we were capable, obviously, because of what we did last year, and I think we have a better team than last year. We just needed everybody to learn the language and get comfortable being here and, you know, play well together. But we entered today fully ready to fight it out in the mud and be in this relegation battle that we'd put ourselves in after the first 11 matches. And we won 6-0 in Copa del Rey against the 4th Division team, 6-1 against Espanyol, ground out a 1-0 win at Valladolid, international break. It is now 4-0 against Villarreal. Sub! Adarabio Murcia, you're in. Hashemi. Welcome back, son. Welcome back. It's tough to pick up a giant... Oh, that's Alvaro. It's tough to pick up a giant knee injury. You know, right as you start your career with a new club, but Majid Hashemi makes his return. The star that was promised. And the home fans welcome back the Iranian international from his knee injury as he begins to work his way back. How's Lamasio Almeida hanging up, holding up in La Liga? He's been great. Ryan even mad. Damn. He caught that very well. Like turning around on the short hop. Oh, that's just, okay. All right. Hell of a goal, man. Nice shot. I'm glad we were already up 4-0. Oh, that was Tajon Buchanan that got that assist. I love Tajon Buchanan. Tremendous Canadian winger. Had some injury issues in his career, but what a player. That was their center back? Oh, it was! What? Oh, I would love this to be Hashemi. I mean, they have just scored a filthy goal and had probably the best goal line stand I've ever seen. There is no way this ball just didn't go in. I mean, like, I think I saw everything that happened here, but let's slow this down. All right, Yanez is going to play it in. Hashemi's going to head it. I think Hashemi's header hits the post, I'm pretty sure. And then Arabio gets like 3 cracks at it. So Hashemi with a great header. Oh no, it goes right to Otto. What a save! Good. It's not like Arabio did poorly with that. He caught that clean and on goal and not like he hit it at the goalkeeper. I mean, sure, he could hug the post a little more, but at that point, you're just trying to hit the goal. Like, oh, what a save. And then he tries to chest the ball in, and the 2 defenders just scrap the chested ball away. That's insane. That's crazy. I mean, look. Full credit. That was unbelievable. Great play. Great header by... Oh, they're showing me the goal. I should have just waited. What a save. And then the chest by Tosin was almost there, too. Wow. Unreal. How much XG is that? Yeah, like, that's always unfair to me. Like, they're going to knock Tosin out of Rabio's rating for that, but it's just a really good save. Oh my goodness, what a ball. Majid Hashemi! Tears in his eyes! He's back from his injury! What a delivery by Danny Yanez. He sets the table, and Hashemi cleans the dishes. 1 touch to settle, and the young Iranian star, out for months with a knee injury, has scored in his return. What a moment for Majid, the Sultan Hashemi. Yeah, Yanez has found it. This is what he was doing last year at times. He has absolutely found it. Guys, we don't need to get rid of the clean sheet bonus here. We already saved ourselves to the clean sheet bonus. What a win! What a win for the boys, chat. What a win. We're in 9th. Well, nobody else has played, that's why. Nobody else has played. We played early for some reason. I couldn't tell you. Woo! What a difference a day makes, yeah. What a difference a day makes. We have found we have, you know, do you know when you get those videos of somebody digging in their backyard and they hit like a water pipe? We have found that, but just a rich vein of form, you know? We have found that, but just a rich vein of form. And we're loving it. We are loving it. Away against Celta Vigo, this is supposed to be the layup match. I mean, obviously, we've done, you know, our two huge wins, 6-1 and 5-1, have been at home. Yeah, these young kids have figured it out. I mean, we're young. I'm sure there's going to be, you know, moments over the course of the season where our youth catches up to us. That kind of lack of experience is definitely important, as much as everybody always pretends that it's not. And we're going to drop a match that we shouldn't drop either, but yeah, this is one hell of a way to turn this around. We are still not safe. As weird as it feels, we are still not safe at all. It's 3 wins, one of which was like a win that we absolutely had to get against the worst team in the league. So Alejandro scored. Nice. Atta baby Alejandro. Oh, this is definitely from the U23 AFCON qualifying. Gamal Mahmoud. I mean, like, oh, he's potentially La Liga standard. Sadio Koulibaly, Solon Skurlis, Krzysztof Zablewski. He's temperamental. How curious. Ruben Sosa, 18-year-old Uruguayan goalkeeper. Guillermo Arbione.
We're all Wednesday, aren't we?
I don't know, dude. I was not having a lot of fun yesterday. Some Sheffield United fan here is going to be on edge. Johannes Faulkner. I've never really liked him. Callum Kemp's too expensive. Anas Lopegu. Like, it's clear that he has a great future. Willie Lagurne. Dude, Willie Lagurne didn't want to play for me. Peyravani already moved to Milan. He's part of the Iranian golden generation. Nicholas Madsen's just a big batch of our wonder kids that we scouted up. 20-year-old Fikret Idolu. No. Patrick Abonizio. You're pretty solid. Alex Quintana. He's available for just $800,000. 21-year-old who plays right defense all the way up to striker. That's interesting. You don't see a lot of those guys, but I think he fits our team better than most, so I think I'm actually going to move him over to yes. I think he's the type of guy that if we end up with some extra money towards the end of a transfer window, we want to go for him. Akima Kakpo is becoming so good. We couldn't convince him to join us earlier, and now he's so much better than when we were trying to convince him to join us, and that just drives me nuts. Like, that just drives me insane. Like, why did you not want to join me, man? We could have been something special. Why did you not want to join me? A Kakpo. I believed you could do that. And his determination's gone down a couple points. Down to 15, but he's still a very determined guy who clearly has a lot of potential, who's just going to keep getting better and keep making plays. Kelvin Mbambo. Mick, thank you for the 62 months, my brother. Hell yeah. Where can we find your music playlist? This is my liked songs. We are, basically the entire week, we've just been jamming out to my liked songs, which has been pretty solid. It's kept the vibe going. Yeah, this song's great if you're ever like looking at a great view or like on a hike or something. I think I got this song for hike. Just jammed out to it. Yeah, determination falls based on the determination average of your squad. Yes, it does. You are right. It's just a shame his decided to do that now, because he did have like 17 determination before. Was that Bukayo Saka going from PSG to Liverpool? Sounds like a very Football Manager transfer right there. Voltamade's in La Liga all of a sudden? I think it was just a rumor. He's just chilling right here. A $321 million purchase by Paris Saint-Germain, by the way. $321 million for Bukayo Saka. Yeah, I would sell him too. And what is Liverpool starting to consider a similarly sized offer? Ah, my boy Lone Merrifield. My child, how are you today? Oh, what I mean. 321 million. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't English money. That was PSG money. Yeah. 321 million. Bukayo Saka to Paris Saint-Germain. Zagor, thank you for the 20 months, my man. Give you a little. Nice. Redabile Rapulung. Still a good player, Redabile Rapulung. Still a good player. All right, we got a 29-man little scouting group here, starting with Ignacio Marino, whose contract's coming up at the end of the season, so that's why he's popped up here. Chungir Shen. You can throw all these guys in the end of contract list. Roy Alkukin. Tidiane Ouattara. Mads Gjoisdal. All right, Shagao. This is the name. This is a gringo trap name right here. That's a gringo trap name. There's no way if you don't grow up around a Brazilian accent that you can actually say that the way that it's supposed to be said. There's just no way. Victor Anderson. No. Say Lucas. Dennis Rufo. Elton Pagung. Mateus França. Giannis Caradinos. Jose Salinas. Hey, Miguel Lopez, thank you for the prime. Enjoy your lack of ads, your bacon, your emotes, your access to the subsection of the Discord, and being part of an elite online gaming community. All right, this is a maybe. Giovanni Ramirez. You're 20 years old? No. Jamie Mercer. Man, you're 23. You ain't even that good. All right, you saw what I just did to the 20-year-old. You're 23. Oh, that's just Nigeria's longtime starting goalkeeper. Rudy Molotnikov. Part of the Russian immigration to Scotland. A not often discussed immigration. Solid number of Russians that moved to Scotland. Rudy Molotnikov. Haven't really seen them come through in the world of football, though. Interesting. Really the first one I've seen. Artu Lochinen. Luke Marinisen. Yeah, he doesn't have enough physical ability. Adam Devine. Daniel Hansen. No, Jaco Forstrom, Diego Martinez. You're 23. So you know what? As a B team player, this dude would be the truth. And I think we'd be able to resell him for a lot of money. Like, I'm not just signing guys to elevate my B team, right? I'm signing guys because I want to use the B team to give them playing time so that we can then potentially sell them or, move them up to the first team or whatever. So a lot of into contract guys popping up in our scouting report there. Chubis, thank you for the 18 months. Your second Twitch child. Congratulations. And Jay Tiz with a big 42. Okay. Masawabi Mokete has returned from his injury as well. He is a part of full training once again, Masawabi Mokete. And that is lovely. Our double massive injuries to the striker position have subsided. Now, obviously, they are not sharp, and I am sure in this match, neither of them will be cleared to play a full 90, but, we are at least still in a way better spot than we were, that those guys can, take a field, lace them up without needing to be in a wheelchair. Arsa, thank you for the prime, brother. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Welcome to an Elite Online Gaming. Mally, welcome to an Elite Online Gaming. I'm in the wrong corner. Thank you for the prime, Mally. Thanks for $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, Jazz with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Please get rid of Matos in the winter. Yeah, we're thinking about it. Ooh, please don't be a bad injury. All right, I'm going to recall Orlovich. Yeah, you've decided that you're not going to play him. Orlovich is going to go down to the B team, and he'll finish the season there. I don't know why I thought that you were going to play him. You're not playing him. He'll just be on the B team, and he'll be fine. So one of our B team wonder kids just tore his ACL. You got to pick him up. We got to pick him up. We can't let him see how sad we are. We can't let him see how sad we are, chat. This is the kid we waited forever and ever to be able to sign him from the U.S. for free. He was playing amateur ball in the USL. Yeah, that's sad. What, Orlovich? You're a breakthrough prospect. What do you mean you're upset about being moved down to the B team? You just were on a second division team and literally didn't play. I'm surprised Orlovich is upset going down to the B team. You get an opportunity to play regularly in the 4th division. You're obviously a part of this club's plans. I'm very confused as to how he's decided to deal with that. All right, I have a plan, chat. I am going to go through all 3 of my squads and make sure I am comfortable with whose contracts are expiring. We are not going to have another Miguel situation. Actually, we could just get all 3 teams here and then get rid of on loan or trial. All right. Players whose contracts are expiring. Dario, we're going to want to extend him. Oh, my. Dude, the B team has been a blessing for my boy Dario. He's turning into an actual professional footballer, chat. If you get mad about me... Yeah, I have a 1-year contract extension clause. We'll be triggering that. Enriquez Deporter, no. Oscar Rodriguez, no. Santiago Carrasco is going to get an extension. He's, a late bloomer. He's the type of guy that the B team's very good for. Stop. Good. He won't expect those raises. Joe Chamorro, probably not. We do really want to extend Ian Barca, right? My nephew, a guy I have a lot of belief in. Seems like he's gotten a lot more realistic about his wage demands since the last time we negotiated with him. Didn't really go down that much. Went down to 92,000. Sergio, the 20-year-old winger. I don't think so. Sergi Mayans. Yeah, we would like to extend with Sergi Mayans. He's been a productive player for us. We're just going to downshift this for Sergi, and that will be satisfactory. 5-year deal. Gives us a lot of contract control over him, that's for sure. In case he hits some huge improvement out of nowhere, then we're ready for it. All right, Sergi, there's your new contract. Alain Vega, Audrey, Para, and Ballesteros. I think we do not offer any contracts to any of these guys except for maybe Alain Vega. Or is it time to let Alain Vega go and acknowledge that he is that he's not going to be anything? I think it might be time to let him go. It might be time to let him go. George Chamorro, I think we keep Chamorro. He's a terrible athlete, but I'm going to trigger the contract extension clause for Joe Chamorro. Probably not Sergio, no. Ballesteros, he has low self-belief. Yeah, we're going to be looking to get rid of him. All right, we're good. I just wanted to do that so we didn't have another Miguel situation, all right? Yeah, Vega, we initially signed hoping that he had, he could be a first-team player. And that was pretty quickly seen away. And he has not shown serious improvement on his loans either. He's the type of guy that I don't think would be able to play on our B team right now. Oh, no way. Jeremy Doku's the best attacking player in the league. Yeah. Hannibal Barca wins Manager of the Month. Yeah. Dario and Joe Chamorro have both been given 1-year contract extensions. Yeah. All right. Hashimi 45 and Masawabe Mokete is cleared for 45. I mean, the thinking man would say, well, we can just go ahead and play one for 45 and the other for 45. But I'm going to start Kieto again because what we don't want to do is exacerbate these injuries. Now, we do not want to make them worse. All right, Olmedo, Malanda. We're going to put Murcia back in. Mayans has struggled in the last couple of matches. Van Rooyen, Hey Toomey has been amazing. Duran, Jahangiri, Yanez. Calvin Mbombo, ratings last 5 is still pretty low, but he had a good match last time out there. Yeah, we're still looking. I mean, he's literally injured, and it's just not showing up. Yeah, Boubacar is Ghanaian, so he counts as EU for us. He's Ghanaian and American. Yeah, I don't know why it's just not showing up, but he's definitely injured. Now it shows up.
In between two funny numbers.
All right, we have I don't know what's going on. Some sort of visual glitch is happening. Kieto's playing. Here we go. On the road against Celta Vigo. Time to deliver, boys. He's injured in international duty? Maybe. Hey, Scruzzles! You are between the two funny numbers. Would you look at that? My goodness. You're not 67. You're not 69. You're 68, Scruzzles. And you're going to like it. On the road against Celta Vigo. We have won 3 straight league matches to pull ourselves out of the basement. We sit in 11th, but we are very, very far from actual safety. We are but 5 points clear of a relegation zone that at the beginning of this stream was literally right next to us. Those 3 straight wins have been huge. Celta Vigo can go a long way to saving itself this season if they can get a result against Melilla, while Melilla looks to continue that 3-match undefeated run. By the way, if we win this match, the guy cuts his hair. It's 5 wins in a row in all comps. Just to point out how easy it might be if we do happen to win. Oh, good pressure. Danny Yanez is there. Kelvin Mbombo. Kelvin Mbombo with those long strides. Oh! We want it back. Bongani Van Rooyen. Bongani. That's a corner. Oh, let's go. Great run by Kelvin Mbombo of Finland. He's looking good. The double playmaker's kind of working out well. Bongani Van Rooyen. Malanda drops it to Hey Toomey. Oh, we are passing so well. Mohamed Hey Toomey using his athleticism. Oh, and Bomba's been taken down. We've won another penalty. Kieto's on the field. He's the best penalty taker on our team. Let's go, dude. And Mbombo goes down. It's a penalty. It's Daniele Kieto. Stepping up to the spot. Daniele Kieto. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Kieto from the... Oh, it's saved by VR. Quieto now 1 for 2 on the season. Yeah. Hostinado Rabio's 1 for 1. Quieto's 1 for 2. Vitboy is 1 for 3. We are in total 3 for 6 from the penalty spot this season. Not a great conversion rate. Then a giant fat nothing sandwich for the rest of the half. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Shimmy, you're in. All right, Majid Hashemi checks in for the second half for Daniele Quieto, who was unable to turn around his game after missing a penalty. Off! He's offside, ref! He's off! He's offside! Thank you. I think he was way off, too. Definitely off. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. This game is there to be taken. We need a moment. We need a moment from somebody. We need a moment from somebody. Is it Yanez? Is it Mbombo? Is it Jahangiri? Duran? Is it Hashimi? All right, good header by Almeida. Shape! Get to our shape. Get out of the set piece nonsense and get to our shape. Please. Thank you. Now we're in something resembling the shape that we want to have. Malanda, it's far too easy. I mean, Malanda, it's far too... You can't... Malanda's just gotten cooked there. It's far too easy to let him do that. It's far too easy to give that to him. All right, we're going to wait for... I've changed my mind. We're going to wait for this shout to expire. Far too easy. That is the best look they've had all game. Just letting him get through you like that. Oh, you're all over that. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Toomey, who I was about to sub off with a great play. Madu. Okay, they're not pressing. Oh, Duran, that is... Oh, no way. What a header by Hey Toomey. Unbelievable. That was on. That was onside. Let's go! Let's go! What a pass by Duran. What a pass by Hey Toomey. And Kelvin Mbombo with an electric delivery to Danny Yanez. There's no chance on that. But what about this pass? First time from Duran. He's really just playing this to an area. This is such an interesting pass. Like, Duran is such a smart player. The ball comes into him, right? They're not really pressing. He knows, like, we've got this area, right? Duran's fourth year with the team, fourth year playing in this system. He just flicks it like inside of his foot. Just lift and flick into that area without showing it, without tipping it beforehand. Not a like super accurate pass. And then this is what we coach. This is the way our system works. It's the overload on the wing. You draw the eyes this way and then play like the triangle, in, out. And Haytumi just heads this to an area and he ends up heading it just about perfectly. Like an unbelievable athletic play by Mohamed Haytumi. Oh, so many things I could say. So many things I could say. Just an outstanding play. Mbombo. Haytumi. Oh, nice. Mbombo. Mbombo! Oh, man. You take it with your right, dude. That should have been a goal. That was so much space for Kelvin. Okay, give me Bangani. And even though Haytumi is a dog, now that we're up and he's nervous, we're going to go with Sergi Mayans. And Duran will stay, but I'm going to get Malanda off for Tosin Adarabioyo. And I'm going to go Pinkert for Olmedo. All right, guys, 4 substitutions, mostly around the back line, so we've got good energy and mental sharpness on defense. Be there and be ready. Be there on the touch. I haven't been overly impressed with Malanda this year. I love his passing, though. Having another center back that's good at passing, not just the wide guys. Like, he's opened up multiple highlights because he'll pick the ball up and just be able to, like, ping it to somebody. But obviously, if Otero becomes that guy, he's never going to be a great passer, so I can't get used to that. Good defense. Oh, my goodness. That's one of those goals where it goes in. It's got like eyes for the little bit of the goal that we can't cover for some reason. I thought we blocked the shot. Now, this is definitely on. I don't know why they're even looking at this. One of those goals. It's like an excuse me goal almost, where you're like, how did we let that go in? We didn't have the energy. We didn't have the energy in the close down there, and Colin Amani wasn't quite ready for it. That's a huge goal for Celta Vigo. I don't need the freaking sad music right now. It's all right, liked songs. You know, every song of my liked songs is appreciated, but yeah, it's fine. It's just a song. Did that help? Did I... Who is it? Somebody's hurt. I don't want to look. All right, who do we want it to be? If I had to choose a person that it was, who would we want it to be? Adarabioyo, I think. I'd choose Adarabioyo. Kieto's not in. It's Majid Ashemi. The left wing's Mbombo. The right wing's Yanez. Right back's Miguel Rubio. Left back's Sergi Mayans. Madu Mercia's left side. Pinkert's right side. Jahangiri's left midfield. Paul Duran's right midfield. And Namani's in goal. I think I would go with Adarabioyo. Adarabioyo or Mayans or what? Yeah. Mayans or maybe Madu Mercia. Dog. Freaking Yanez, dude. We just had a corner right at the end of the game, but we didn't get anything from it. That sucks. What's the injury? Obviously, we were unlucky not to win that game. Like a seeing eyes shot. And we had a couple chances to put that game away. That's really bitter for me. This is literally 2 to 3 weeks is the smallest possible injury that you can get that's red. He will be back in a couple matches. That's totally fine. He will be back in a couple matches. That is totally 100% fine. All right, and we have Copa del Rey against Don Benito next. Who the hell is Don Benito? Gab Standard, thank you for the 2 months. Dude, seeing him pick that injury up with the pretty serious injuries we've been getting, my heart skipped a beat there, chat. Oh, it's another 4th division team. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, back-to-back 4th division teams to kick off our Copa del Rey is a great set of draws there. But chat, I have some bad news. Because of my travel day today, that is where we have to end it. But if you're on Twitch, don't worry, stick around. We've got a little raid so you can go make somebody's day before you head off if you are going to head off. On YouTube, we got Word of the Day coming up. Remember, chat, I'm going to post about it on Discord, but the exclamation point kit on Twitch, the kit competition is still going on. There's over like 200 submissions now. It's got a great kit creator attached to the website, so you can go in, even if you don't have all the tools and whatever, and design your kit that you believe should be the kit for you, Di Malia. We will obviously be talking about it all week. Next week is, the fans, you guys of Malia, vote for the kit that you want to win. And of course, I'll be picking my favorite as well to be one of the 2 winners. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Remember to do the kit thing. There will not be a stream on Monday. So we're going Tuesday through Friday next week. So we're getting 4 streams next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No stream on Monday. No stream tomorrow. So long weekend as I am getting on an airplane. Okay, so who are we raiding? Dog, who are we raiding? Look at this dude. How about that guy? You guys got a copy pasta ready? Grab the copy pasta when we raid in. Spam it. Let's make it super exciting for the guy we're raiding. Let's blow him up. Let's make his night. You know how it is. All right, guys. I will see you on Tuesday. We have a video coming out before then. I really like it. I can't believe I'd never done it before, so enjoy. And, of course, your regularly scheduled posting on other channels that may or may not be associated with me in any way will continue. See you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the support. This is the best job in the world. This is the best group of people that you could possibly find. And I am loving this save a lot more even than I was yesterday because we're winning. We should have won them all. But I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. Now it's just you and I. Word of the day action. Now it's just you and I. Knackered.
Knackered.
Knackered. Knackered. Is an adjective mostly used informally in British English to mean very tired or exhausted. Unfortunately, I was too knackered after work to join them for dinner. The good word. All right, YouTube. Have a good one. I'm always